How would you feel if your girlfriend walked in on me and you in the pool?
I mean, it's a pool. That was a bad.
Like, the real Nigerian scam is that they still making the movie. Like my mama always taught me, no thoughts on my life.
Listening to the Burger Hour podcast.
Now introducing your host.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Burger Hour podcast. It is your guy, the one and only Dez Boogers. And then I'm with the Thomas Salisbury, DLG Tommy Tom.
Yeah, bro.
As they call him in the streets.
They call me in the streets, them Fortnite sheets, baby. You already know what it is.
Whoa.
Uh-huh. Yeah, man.
That's weird. You should get close to your mic like me. How was your week?
It was weekend.
And how was your weekend?
Oh, yeah, we got it.
No, it was. How was your week?
It was a week. Oh, is it a week or a weekend?
No, we always say weekend. And it's supposed to be week because it's on Friday.
Okay.
So it's how was your Monday to Thursday?
It was cool. Bro, I have an ulnar nerve entrapment on my elbow.
Yeah, so I went to Cinnaholic and I had some great Cinnabons.
You want to know about my ulnar entrapment?
I don't even know what that is.
So every single time I lean on my elbow, my pinky and my ring finger go numb. And okay.
You got disabilities.
Yeah, I do, bro. Like, it hurt. Well, it don't hurt.
You probably get a check. You can call that exercise.
Nah, bro. They gonna be like, go get a massage. Like, they're go get a.
Okay, show me proof. I want proof.
All right. Ow.
You can't feel this?
No, I can feel it.
I don't get it. This is starting. Let's cool.
It's staticky. It's like when you fall asleep on your arm. It's a nerve entrapment.
Oh, is that self-diagnosed?
Well, yes, but I can feel it.
I got them too. Then that happens to me all the time. I thought it was normal. I thought it was when you used to look like. I thought it was normal.
If it's specifically your pinky and your ring finger, that's your ulnar nerve.
Oh no, yeah, it's like when I've done stuff before. Like if I sit right here, then it'll be like my ring finger. But it happens very like not often, but I feel it. I thought that was normal. I'm like, if I'm touching my nerve, of course, it's gonna.
That's entrapment. You can lean on your elbow without it.
Well, I know about entrapment. So apparently, that's wait.
Let's go. I was like, what even topic is it?
No, because they was talking about it. I saw the word entrapment a lot on TikTok this past week.
Entrapment? Why?
Because everybody mad at Biden, and they kept saying this entrapment, and I was just thinking, okay, they got political in the comment section on the last podcast. I should move this. Hold on,
Wait,
y'all.
are you talking about the PPP? The PPP pirates?
Okay. Hold on. Let me pull this forward. They got real political in the comment section.
Let me get mine too.
They got his.
Is it popping?
No, it's not. But
all right, go.
Wait, talk. So we can...
Check.
Sorry, I hit your face.
Yeah.
Check. Okay, cool. So they got real political in the comment section, and y'all know how I do. I don't deal with the politics. I just speak the facts and I let it go. But they said entrapment. They kept saying that, and they was like, "But this is what y'all get for voting for Biden. He knew what he was doing when he put that PPP loan out." And then I just couldn't help but think. They were saying Trump would have never did this. I just couldn't help but think. If we agree that this was entrapment, which is not technically, but if we agree that it is, it came out when Trump was in office.
Stimulus check. Well, wait. The PPP loan did. It did.
So I'm confused.
It did.
If this was, y'all not making sense. And like I said, I didn't make it political. All I noticed was that they kept saying Trump would have never did this, and I was like, who y'all think did it then? Who y'all think did it? I'm confused. So
I think they're talking about doing the collections. I don't know. Maybe
okay, but the point is that they were saying it was entrapment, meaning like it was a setup.
Oh.
So they were saying that Trump would have never made it a setup. Well, Biden, if that's the case, then Biden would never made it a setup either, because he's not the one that administered it.
But he's the one that administered the crackdown.
But that doesn't make it a setup though. That just makes it a crackdown. That's like you acting up with your principal at your school. Then we get a new principal, and then the principal come in and like now she's cracking down on you for getting in trouble.
So
it wasn't
Trump
a setup.
Crack down regardless.
Well, no, I'm not saying whether or not he would have, but I think it's like if somebody starting it and then somebody finishing it, you can't say that it was a setup if somebody just chooses to finish it differently than the person started it.
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying? How's that a setup? Yeah. How's that a setup? That's just two different people treating it differently. That wasn't like a setup.
People make a mess, and the new owner comes in. Oh, it's dirty. It's dirty.
Yeah. It's like actually, yeah. It just was our house. This is how we lived.
Dang.
But yeah, that was
I don't even know why y'all mad. All right, Streets by Tamika should get shut down, bro.
bro. No, I'm just saying, why the frick? We said it last week. I don't gotta say it again. But why you on the bus and you also getting a loan for $60,000? But it's supposed to be like a recovery loan, like this is not a small business loan. This wasn't a loan to start your
This
business.
is $30,000, bro. This is to help you.
Yeah, this was to help you.
They're like, it helped me, not no boat.
But I just want to know, like,
but
why
like,
politics move so slow, bro? Because they said, hold on, I got burped. They said that he was getting a $500 a month gas, what is it? Whatever, compensation thing. And I'm like, well, gas we went back down by now. So what you trying to do now? Like,
I don't know.
we needed that last year. Why everything moves so slow?
And then you seen them commercials about the Washington? What is it? Bring gas down in Washington or some BS like that, bro.
What was it? I didn't
It's
see
like a
it.
campaign to like reimburse people from the gas and stuff. Is that what you talking about, or what you mean?
No, so they were supposed to give like I don't know what the word is, but kind of like a stimulus check
But
to
like for
everybody
gas
for gas specifically.
It's like gas tickets,
Yeah, or I think it's supposed to be like a gas card.
gas card. Okay.
That was the concept. So you're gonna use it at a gas station. I think just like with every government administered aid, it's always gonna be people scamming, people selling their stuff. Just like they sell stamps.
Yeah,
So I think that was a big concern. But I'm just thinking like it's with everything. And
well.
some of us wasn't trying to sell it, bro. Like I actually got a car
Yeah.
and it's registered this time. So
Now with the tickets, bro, they gonna be like, nah.
They gonna be like, nah,
We do
yeah.
everything to make you not drive.
Yeah, right.
You're not allowed to have gas. They blacklist you.
Right.
You gonna fill up your car spit the gas out? Like, nah.
I'm dead,
Nah,
bro. Oh, that would be terrible, bro. That's everything start getting
See,
monitored
them
by the government, bro.
Them Teslas. Yeah,
You think you would be a
Yeah,
Tesla?
better be. Trippy won't put that electricity in there,
Can we
bro.
talk about the real scam of the world,
Oh,
though, bro?
shocking.
Can we talk about the real scam of the world?
What was it?
Car registration, bro. It is a scam. It's a gigantic scam.
How do... It's my car! It's my car!
But here, let me level with everybody. I could understand me having to register my car when I bought it because you got to know that there's a new car on the road. But every year after that,
It's still my car, bro.
and then mind you, this is where it's a big scam. They charge you based on the MSRP.
What is that?
The manufacturer sale retail price, whatever. So it's the price that the manufacturer recommends to sell it at. So if the car goes $110,000 brand new, it don't matter that it's 15 years old and it only goes $20,000 now.
So it's still the original...
Yeah. Well, they calculated. They have their calculations, but the master number is based off of that. What the manufacturer sold it for when it came out.
And like, it's a percentage of that price.
Yeah.
What is it? Like...
I don't know. There's a big calculation for it. And I think it varies depending on the type of car, like the size, the class of it.
Okay. Because I know somebody that's paid like $1,000 or something for her registration.
Yeah,
Every single...
that's about like a Tesla would have to pay like $1,000.
See, nah.
Not in California though. California give you a lot of reimbursements for having an electric car. Like
bet.
you now, if you go to California, like if you go to Palm Springs or you go to San Diego right now, that's all you see is Teslas.
Yeah.
There's so many, and it's because they get so many reimbursements. And I'm like, Tesla sells that a lot that you can get reimbursed if you buy a Tesla. I'm like, that don't apply to me out here though. Like I don't get any of that.
No.
It makes sense to have a Tesla in California though with them gas prices, bro.
Yeah, no, $6. They be talking about $7 in Beverly Hills.
Yeah,
People
no,
got that,
for real.
Plug my stuff up to my PlayStation. Bro.
It's what's
Shoot.
plug it up to your computer, bro. You got to charge it on USB while you at work. Nah, for real though. You better get an extension cord. You better use your work.
Use
Your work electricity, bro. With that Tesla,
Bro, use my portable charger.
dude. Right, bro. You charge your car at work and you cool.
Nah, bro.
Your boss can come out like, hey, we let you charge your phone, but this is a big difference. Like you got this long orange extension cord cover your office. Like it don't make no sense.
It's like, well, who's back? I need to go. I'm trying to get reimbursement.
Right.
Nah, bro. In Vegas, they be like, oh my gosh, good for you. 8% taxes.
Yeah.
We all want your money now. You know you got a Tesla. It's like, dang,
Yeah,
bro.
bro. It's crazy.
No, I can't. But you seen that there's strain. They're talking about there's strain on the power grid because of all the
I seen that.
electricity going up. And
I think
people
it's
using the
propaganda.
air.
To be honest,
What happened?
I think it's propaganda.
Yeah.
Only because we ain't gonna run out of wind.
We're not gonna win.
That's all I think of. Like it's always windy and it's always sunny.
Yeah, so
If they need more sun, they better come to Vegas because we got plenty of it. I probably do.
we got something to give away.
Yeah,
This
bro,
money
like-
just knock it off.
The way these guys talking, I'm like, but we still trying to do oil and gas. That don't make no sense. That don't even sound smart to me. I'm like, we got sun.
Yeah.
That sun is endless. It's unlimited. I promise it is.
no.
It will never run out.
Do you think is there a reason why they don't have solar powered cars yet? Is the cause they trying to figure out how we can monetize it without?
I don't know. I think the concept is like, how would it power? Like while you're driving? Because if you're talking about like power it from solar and then drive it, Teslas do that. Because you can have your charger can be ran by solar. If you have a solar house and then you have your charger at home, then it's
Like the house
solar
specifically,
powered.
like I'm thinking like there's this, that roof is a solar
The road
panel,
roof is a solar, right?
and it stores it for whatever.
I think it's just like how would it work though? And like why would it be necessary? Like wouldn't you rather just charge it at home?
I don't know.
And then maybe because in my mind I'm thinking I'd rather charge it at home with the solar and then have a backup. You like have that as a backup in case something happens so you won't run out. Which I don't think. Why is that not a thing? That
Yeah.
should be a thing. Like that's you know what I'm saying. But then also if you have a solar powered car, it's like how they gonna make money? There's no. It's just same thing with the light
I
bulb.
forgot a month is that. They're gonna put a big old dome.
I think they would just really if
The
they
United
did that
States,
they would probably be like really upcharging for maintenance.
Yeah.
Maintenance will become very expensive and very
Bro, you
specific.
fix that solar panel, it's gonna be like
Like,
$800,000.
Yeah, like the price of or the what's the word? The training for how to fix the equipment, it will be very minimum. You have to work for Tesla to learn how to fix that equipment. Like it's not on YouTube, so you can't have no mechanics. That would probably not be good for the world. It'd probably ruin a lot of jobs.
Yeah.
And if that became a thing, bro, people would immediately stop buying Fords. Except for those guys who like loud engines. They would Honda Civics and Ford F-150s will always be in business because of those guys who think we all want to hear their car. But other than that, everybody would. It doesn't make sense to not. You know what I'm saying?
Civic owners.
Like, bro, you got a 2002 Honda Civic. You're not stealing my girl with that car, bro. Like,
Hey. Like,
they,
bruh,
they,
did
they,
that
they
pass
get
the-
rims that cost more than the car.
Did that pass the smog, bro?
They sure didn't. It sure didn't.
You like this?
And don't be going and don't go nowhere. Anyway, we got to move on.
I gotta say, bro.
We got to move on.
Yeah. No.
So apparently, men are upset because barbers are no longer wanting to work with non-tipping clients. So I guess the question is, should entrepreneurs still ask for tips? What you think?
Let's say the answer together, bro. 1, 2, 3.
Frick
Yes,
yeah, on my mama, I'm
absolutely.
still ask for a tip. If you tell me I ain't supposed to ask for no tip, then you might as well just go shoot yourself in your balls, bro. On my mama, on crack.
Facts, and don't miss the tip neither.
Whoa!
I mean, we wanted to,
No.
make it hurt. That was unconvincing. No. Right, he's like, no, yeah, facts, no. How you gonna get mad then for charging it? But it's not even a mandatory tip. It's not mandatory. But they was like, we would prefer you tipped. I'm like, bro.
Okay, so here's the thing. I'm sad. I'm sad because you wouldn't say that to somebody that you valued. If you valued somebody, you wouldn't say. But just think about your life. Do you want to make more money or you want to make less money? What do you want to do? Let's ask the viewers at home. What do you want to do? You want to make more money or you want to make less money?
Uh-huh.
Do you want your mom to make more money or less money? Your kids, your grandkids. Who do you want them to make more money or less money?
Yeah.
It's just common sense. I don't get how people are really like making it a debate.
Yeah, no. If your barber is out here making you look crispy and make you look nice and make you, bro, you pulling more girls because of it, bro. Yo, girl pulling load gets increased by 15-fold.
Did you call it a girl pulling load?
I mean,
It's like a load? Like
it's a load, but your capacity to pull a girl. It goes up by 15-fold. You better get that man. Like, bro, $10.
yeah.
Come on, at least.
Yeah.
Come on now.
I think the thing that everybody is missing is y'all don't tip anyway. That's the reason it's expensive. Y'all are the reason that the prices are going up. So to clarify
think
on the
about
video,
that,
to
but
clarify
facts.
the video that we're talking about is that he was saying y'all are charging $50-$60 a haircut, and then y'all want me to still tip. Okay, first of all, the reason that they're charging $50 to $60 a haircut is because y'all don't tip in the first place. When they were charging $40, there was no tip. They can't live off $40. If y'all would have tipped, it would have still been $40 with a tip. That's what it was. I never paid $60 for a haircut anyway. Like I'm gonna give them. I think I get charged $30. I don't even know how much I get charged. I just give them however much.
Whatever it is.
I just give them. You know what I'm
All
saying?
right, we made a joke. They changed it every single time you go in there. Yeah, it'll be
And I
$80.
wouldn't even know.
Yes, sir. Bye, barbershop.
Yeah, like I wouldn't even know. First of all, how do you remember that? right. I said that a confidentiality. Okay, I told you that.
Confidence.
I'm saying the confidence. I said that in
Every
confidence.
single time, bro. His mom got mad at him because he wouldn't greet the people at the barbershop.
No, it was the barbers.
Oh, the barbers got mad because he wouldn't greet the people at the barbershop. So he was like, all right, I gotta find a greeting. I gotta find something cool. Hi, guys. No, that's so stupid. No, that's dumb. Hey, yo. No. Stupid. Hey, barbershop.
Yeah, so now
They're
to
like,
this
hey.
day, every time I walk in, I say, hey, barbershop. And then when I leave, I say, bye, barbershop.
Bye, barbershop.
Yeah, I've been doing this since I was a kid. It's just a habit now.
They're like, wow, that dude is
told
mad
that-
consistent.
I told you that in confidence. Yeah, no, they probably change the price every time I wouldn't even know. I just say whatever because I feel like it's important to take care of people. And I think if they did keep the prices low, y'all still wouldn't tip.
Still in tip. Even if the haircut was back to $5.
Nobody was looking at it like, dang,
1960 prices.
all the prices are going up in the world, but my barber still charged me $20. Maybe I should double my tip. If I normally give him a $5 tip, let me give him a $10 tip. If I usually give him a $10 tip, let me give him a $20 tip. Nobody's thinking like that. You're still thinking, oh, he gonna charge me $20? I'm gonna still pay $20. Yeah, and I'm like, all their prices, the price of their shampoo, the prices of the alcohol they put in, the sheen, the clippers, the maintenance, all of it's going up. And they're still charging you $20 and you're still paying them $20. Like, so what are they gonna do? If they have a family to feed, if they have a business to take care of, then they're gonna up their price like every other business does. Because ain't nobody complaining about McDonald's. Well, some people are. I'm one of them. Because I remember when you used to go to McDonald's because it was cheap. Do you remember that day?
I remember.
When we be like, what we gonna eat? Let's do McDonald's. Let's go just get some cheap food. Nowadays, you get a hot and spicy and a large fry, and you just spend $7.
$7. I'm like, bruh.
What the heck?
How much?
I could have went to Burger King and got the app and spent $7. What
That
happened
came
to you? Like, what happened to McDonald's being cheap? I don't understand. McDonald's is gonna die out one day because of that. It's gonna die out one day for that for that reason. Because the only advantage that McDonald's ever had, there was three advantages. It was the convenience, the price, and the fact that they always had the kids. Everybody wanted to go there because they had the playhouses,
like video
and
games,
the video
oh my
games, the toys that they had in there. But the toys are mid.
Toys are very mid.
Think about. I don't know about the kids that are around you, but nobody in my family asked for the toys for no more. Like we went for the toys.
Yeah, I just got my sister a Happy Meal, and she got Pokemon cards. Not a deck. She got 3 Pokemon cards.
What the frick?
She got 3 Pokemon
They
cards.
got lazy with it. We used to get full dolls. We got the
Bro,
ones.
action figures.
But I knew it was going downhill when my nephew got a Happy Meal and he pulled out a toy he had to put together himself. It was a cardboard box he had to fold it together. What? yeah. It was like a transformer.
Look, Unky, look. It's a box.
Yeah, it was a. You stop making my car go back, right?
It's a box. I can throw it.
No, so it was like a transformer. Okay, think of like. You know, Guardians of the Galaxy 2, and they got the big guy, not Drax.
like Groot.
No, like the big guy. He's.
Oh Lord.
Is he even in? No, he wasn't. He was in Thor Ragnarok. I'm tripping.
Oh, the Rock guy.
Yeah, the Rock guy.
Right.
So it was like him. It was built like him, like just like a Roblox character. It was just a box, and you had to put it together himself. That's how they was going downhill. When he pulled that out of his box, I said, "Yeah, they're done."
Yeah, they don't even got opposable arms.
You got to put your McDonald's toy together yourself.
Nah, bro.
Yeah, no, it's over.
We just get. My mom has like vintage collectibles from like Chronicles of Narnia, bruh. Come on now, like kids would want that. Like, I want to collect those. I'm not collecting. Oh, thank you for these 3 Pokemon cards. I'm gonna go play. I do.
Yeah,
Pikachu.
it's kind of crazy, and then people are also mad because they still ask it. Like, I want a Happy Meal. Okay, for a boy or for a girl. They saying like you shouldn't ask that. I'm like, here we go again. Well, just give me the boy toy. Well, y'all can argue that out. Just make sure that I get a boy toy because I prefer to have the Batman than the Supergirl. But y'all do y'all.
Yeah, they get a random trying to be.
Y'all do y'all over there.
But my kid.
I say too that everybody says tipping culture is kind of getting out of hand. Do you feel that way?
No.
People think tipping culture is getting crazy.
I will say this. I do feel a bigger obligation to tip because that dang square thing.
Okay,
they
hold
hold
on.
it towards you.
Hold on.
They'll be like, "You want?"
No. We got to talk about it. The tablet. We got to talk about the iconic.
The icon tablet.
Would you like to leave a tip today? Totally optional. Are they trying to make it awkward, bro? I think it's just so many different
You go
ways
to
that people
Dutch Bros.
ask for tips. They be asking, they do tip or no tip, and they look away.
They look away. I'm like, bro, like you gonna see
like,
anyway.
dang, lack of confidence, 0.
Like,
I'm like, you don't even believe in you. Why would I believe in you? You better have that typical confidence.
Tip or no tip.
And then, because sometimes, bro, I'm going to tell you what make you feel obligated to tip. When they really go above and beyond. That's you can't help but tip that. So when they come and they be all shy, would you like to leave a tip? And they look away. And I'm like, nah. They be like, tip or no tip? And then they go put their hand on the 3. The biggest option.
Right there. They cover the other ones.
Yeah, like tip or no tip. They figures right on 25%. It's like you feel obligated. It's like, yeah, I do.
No, don't worry, I do it for you.
Yeah.
Custom.
Right. Because
Nah, bro. Yeah, they flip that thing around. But this is weird. I tip my homies anyways. All right, they do good. They tip anyways. But they always kills me when they did. They're like, cool, and they turn around and look, and I be like, bro,
At the tip?
I be like, bro, I'm like,
Dang.
can I give me the chance to press continue, please? I don't want you to see.
okay, so this is kind of the equivalent to like when people act like you gotta when you get a card for Christmas and then you open it up and act like you don't see the money falling down. That's the equivalent. You gotta open it up.
What?
You
Oh
let that
my
money just fall
God.
out.
Thank you so for the kind words, guys.
Yeah,
I appreciate
bro.
this. Oh, you dropped the $20 bill. $20 bill?
I got $20 too.
Oh my goodness, it's like a bonus.
I got more than these kind words from my auntie Linda.
I take it back. I don't. I can't
never.
take it. I can never. No, what? I know you meant it with love.
It's like a bunch of wood just falling out. You open it. I love you so much. Happy birthday.
It's like a money gift. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Kind words. Oh, get this out of here. I don't.
Yeah,
need
that's
that.
the equivalent. I feel like,
bruh.
but I think too, people gotta realize that the iPad culture, the iPad tipping thing, it only came because of COVID. Like there was no cash during COVID.
No.
So people were getting tipped. Believe it or not, people actually do tip their baristas and their workers.
Right.
And then because there was no cash, there was no options. So I don't think it should be you feel obligated to tip because you don't tip no way. So why are you talking about it? And it's crazy. What's crazy about this? Everybody who talks about this, they're non-tippers.
They broke.
Why y'all in the conversation? You wasn't
gonna tip.
You wasn't gonna tip no
bruh.
way.
You wasn't gonna tip. No
Whether
way.
they asked for it, they gave you the iPad, they put a jar, or they didn't do nothing. You still wasn't gonna
wasn't
tip.
gonna tip.
So why are you talking? I don't get.
It's some couch quarterbacks.
You said couch quarterback.
Couch customers. That's what it is.
Yeah, that's what you
It's
are.
Couch
for real.
customers, bro.
That's just crazy. Like I just don't get how people have such a strong opinion about tip culture. Like
They don't
they
do
talk about how they feel pressured to tip. I just feel so. You don't got any account. You can't. Your car will hit the clown once you add the tip. So why are you talking about it? Yeah. Just let it. People just like to talk. But anyway, I digress. It happened because of COVID though, so that people weren't carrying cash. So if you go to like Biology, Blaze Pizza, Chipotle, so those kind of places they have the iPad for the tipping. Why? Because they have tip jars there. People don't really leave it, but if you want to, you can. Even like Roberto's got a tip jar. Like if you think about it, everywhere has a tip jar, but nobody had cash. So you didn't complain about tip jar because it's common. What was really not common was the turning around the iPad.
iPads, yeah. Now they
I'm
ask
like,
you up
bruh,
front.
like I don't get why you feel so uncomfortable and feel so obligated to leave a tip when somebody asks you on an iPad at Starbucks. Like the jar been there, and it's common. Everybody knows you usually tip your baristas.
It's because no one wanted to ask.
Yeah. Huh. So what's the proper way? What's the proper way to ask for a tip? I mean, no. Let me ask that again, so I can do the. You know what I'm saying?
TikTok clip.
Hold
bro.
on.
Let me
I'm
get
reading my
let me
thing
get
now.
my TikTok clip face. on.
Okay. What's the proper way to tell somebody that you don't want to leave a tip? No. What's the proper way to tell an employee that you don't want to leave a tip for them?
Wait.
I know how Thomas do is.
I need to know. All right.
Thomas, this is how Thomas say. They be like, would you like to leave a tip? Thomas be like, nah, you good. Thomas be so awkward when he do it. He be like, nah, you good. How you told him they good? They're like, no, I'm not. I'm struggling to pay my bills.
That'd be funny and slipping sometimes. Because I'm supposed to say, no, I'm good. I'm okay.
And then even then, I'm good. It's like, would you like to leave a tip? Nah, I'm okay. It's like, dang, all right. It was a question I have to ask. I'm obligated to ask.
You
Like,
good?
I'm good.
Yeah, you good. You good.
You good?
Hey, you making all this money. I don't got nothing for you.
Oh my gosh, dude! I heard Thomas say that. It's multiple times, by the way. It's not just once; it's multiple times. He said, "No, you good." Like, how you gonna tell me? I was like, I'm struggling to pay my bills right
I'm
now.
good.
You tell me I'm not good. I'm on welfare, and you talk about some. I'm good. I'm not good. I needed it actually. That $3 would have meant a lot to me. Like,
I talk about that mess, bro. I talk about that mess.
So-
I do tip though. Don't get it twisted. But sometimes I don't be having it. So I'll be honest. I don't. Especially the people that just take my order.
no, and I just feel like you shouldn't even feel bad if you just don't have it. I think it's more so for people who be, because if you get on TikTok and you talk about money, you should have money. That's just how I feel. Like if you talk about what you're spending your money on, what you're not spending your money on, you should have money to spend it on. How you be not having money and then talking about what you're not gonna spend your money on? Well, you wasn't gonna spend it on nothing. You don't got none. You're like, I would never give my money to that type of organization. You wasn't give me money to no organizations except for the strip club. That's the only organization I got choke.
Even then.
Even then.
She get up off the lap dance, you like, thank you.
Right. You look away. Because I know y'all be tipping them strippers. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's can we talk about that for a second?
Oh Lord.
They don't complain about tipping strippers. Don't nobody look at that sideways. Don't nobody look at that industry sideways.
They will go to the bank to get 1,000 ones. They'll go to the bank. Go to the bank.
Go to the bank.
Wait in line. Wait in line. They're like, nah. I want to flex. I want to flex on these tellers. I want 1,000 ones. They're like, okay, sir. You drive all the way to the library, the strip club, bruh. Little Darlings. Just to throw it.
That's crazy.
Nah.
Don't nobody complain about that culture. That's pretty insane.
I don't know. That's all about was a perception. Because that's a baller thing to do.
So what's your answer? What's the proper way to ask for a tip?
To ask for a tip
I
or
mean,
to say no? To say no?
Yeah.
Just say I'm all right. Just say the two.
I'm all right?
Just say I'm all right.
No.
Say I'm all
Okay,
right.
I'm gonna tell you. I got a couple steps process.
This is the reason why I'm not tipping you.
So you put
Gonna
these
scroll
things-
out. They're like, yo, I wasn't even your server.
It's like I gotta do a YouTube style though. No, and let me tell you why. Make sure to stick to the end and find out the fifth reason or whatever. No, but the way that I tell them no is by letting them finish. I hate when people cut people off.
Oh yeah, no.
They say,
No.
"Hey, would you like to leave a tip today?" No. I'm like, all right, I'll put yes while you and see how you like that on your bank statement. Like, but no, I always let them finish. Hey, would you like to leave a tip today? Yes or no, totally optional. And then I look, I'm like, not today. That's how I go.
Let's go.
I got a story about tipping. Since we're here, okay, so at the job, I've been getting me some Chipotle every day. You know what I'm saying? I ain't been at Chipotle in a while. You already know how I was at the office, but I'm kind of back to my groove.
Big boy burrito every day.
But you know, I went to go pick it up. So I keep my driving to a minimal now because I'm in my old car. I don't got no air in it. So now I order it. Cool. So I'm a tipper. I'm about what I say. And I don't even got no bread like that, but I still take care because I know what it's like to have to drive. I'ma still take care because that's how I
take care
do.
of my people.
So $3 tip. Easy off top. That's minimum. That's what I'm doing, right? Order the food. $3 tip. That's how I'm doing for the past 3 days, right? You know, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Boom, Monday come. I ordered Chipotle again. I put a $2 tip. Homie in the office with me ordered Chipotle too. He ordered Chipotle 30 minutes after I ordered my food, okay? 30 minutes after I ordered my food. Why did his food arrive 5 minutes before mine? I know why, because he put $3 tip. And what did I put? A $2 tip. So the first day, I put a $2 tip. My food take 40 extra minutes to get there. So the next day, what I put for the tip? $3. It was in the office with me 15 minutes after I ordered it. Over $1 though?
Hey, we gotta put this to the test.
$1.
Hey,
I was like half tripping because I'm like, it's okay. But then when I ordered it and I got that $3 tip and they really pulled up, I was like, yo, ain't no way. Ain't no way, my boy. This is fake.
We gotta put this to the test, bro. Next time, do a $10 tip. You got the door down. As soon as you fix it, they gonna do it.
Right, they gonna be there immediately. So I put $2 today. I put $2 today.
How long it take?
An hour. So $1 makes that big of a
You
difference.
think it's something with the algorithm or the driver?
I think it's the driver. I think they're not picking it because of that $1. I think that $1 does something.
Or are people swiping your request away?
Yeah, because of that tip.
Dang,
So
bro.
that's how I feel about that.
But here's the thing, though. We can't be mad. Because
I
we
used
was
to do
dashing
that-
it.
I used to
when
do
we was
that,
dashing anything under 5.
That's not how I do it.
You do your miles now.
I do $1 a mile.
Yeah, that's what you down. But
Yeah.
I remember before you were like, it's
Or
under
no,
5.
was it $1 a mile? I don't remember. I haven't done it in a minute.
You said it was as long as, well, yeah,
No, I
as
think
long
it was
as it
$1 a mile.
equals how many miles it is, then.
Yeah, it was $1 a mile.
do it.
$1 or more a mile. But I'm like, bro, the Chipotle is a 6-minute drive. So that's 2 miles. So what's that? That ain't made no sense. They were just wiping it away.
Yeah.
I don't know why they was doing that, but that was wrong. That's my tipping story. I did not have another one. I thought I had another one, but I must not have. But yeah, I think the point is just, leave a tip if you can. If you can't, you don't have to. Right?
You don't got to.
Yeah. You
It's
don't
not
have to leave a
optional.
tip.
But do it.
Right. This is a really good episode, I
Pee in
think.
your drink.
This is a good episode. Except for when they came in the background being loud.
Chicken Alfredo, man.
It's okay. We'll have a different setup real soon.
Yeah.
We're gonna leave it at that.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna leave it at that.
gonna be
Yeah,
nice.
we gotta get off here. It was a good episode though.
Yeah.
My favorite part was that part where we said that all white people. I can't even
What'd
say
you
a
say?
joke. I can't even.
What'd
I
you
can't
say?
hear you over the world being loud.
It's a dog barking.